Hello everyone, welcome back. This week I'm at a special place to me, the family. I've been coming here for over 30 years and this place, well, I've always called it home and I haven't been for the last 2 years, so it's nice to get here. And in February, I've never been here other than August, so it's really good to be back here. And I'm glad I got permission from a good friend of mine called John, who is the manager here. So I'm so thankful for that, John. I really appreciate you letting me come here. I mean, we're normally in the field camping out, but that's with the family. I'm by myself and I'm inside the woods. I had to do the setup in the rain, so I couldn't record it because the camera all set up here. Just gotta go get the rest of the stuff. Bought more stuff than I would normally. The Kestrel, been in there a couple of times when we were kids. Me and my cousin Ben. Shout out to him. And the big field is this side. You know, that's where it all began, really. My camping days. Got the dinghy tub again, and the curvicure hammock, which I won't fall out of. Again, no doubt. The OEX 3-season sleeping bag, but I'm going to be wearing some comfy trousers and the down jacket. Had to make that to keep this side up. Hopefully it will stay up. We'll see. Yes. You know, it's all great being here. I mean, if it weren't for my nanny and granddad, and that's because of them that Whitwell became a home, a place to come, a place to be with the family once every year. I mean, some of us when we were younger, we didn't see each other all year until it come to here. We all got excited for this day or the week that we come, and it's great to be here. I mean, I don't know whether anyone has come here before, but anyone know of the legend of the Mad Miller's Pond? I'm sure that will come up again at some point. Yeah, we used to scare the kids when they were younger about it. They're still scared now. So I ordered this backhoe from the bushcraft store, and a guy named Andy said it wouldn't arrive today at home, so I asked him to post it to the actual address of where I was going at Whitwell Hall. So thank you, Andy, at the bushcraft store. Really looking forward to using this. Now going to use it. So not really had the camera on this today, really. Reminiscing with John, so I got a bit behind. I was kind of hoping to get all the wood sorted, and I just ran out of time, which is bad of me, really. But luckily, I had a backup, and it's paid off. Got the fire going, and well, just making a mess of it in a minute, as you can see. But it will go, as Bob used to say in the yard, that'll do. Just really want to get this on so I can have a cup of coffee. Absolutely thirsty. Could have had a beer, but I decided against it. I thought, no, I'll be good, I'll have a coffee. I'll have a beer with the food. Oh, I know what I did forget, hot chocolate. Oh, camping without hot chocolate. Damn. These are bits of the wood that the campsite actually give to the people who come here to the campsite, and I found loads under a tarpaulin on the Kestrel site, which was handy because the wood I processed was really damp, and that was just stupid. I ain't gonna lie. Got no reason to. I'm out here, you know what I mean? Loving it. Always wanted a campfire at camp, Whitwell, in the woods. Oh shit. Oh. That no good for man or beast. Oh, I've got company. Hello. Hello. I'm going in the fire. Hello.
Nice.
This is a nice greeting.
Oh, are you filming?
Yep.
Oh, hey!
This is you coming in.
Mate, you're all set up.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, you're all set up.
All set
Cool.
up. Yeah, what do you think? I mean,
Cracking. Yeah, absolutely cracking. Barney, you got to get in camera. Come and speak. Wait there. That's it. Good boy. Hey. Good boy.
yeah, you see the message I sent you?
Yeah. Just read it. Buzzard. Yeah, I've got a picture of the same thing.
I weren't too sure if you knew, so I thought I'd better send it over. Just
Yeah. No, brilliant.
Bit old spitty. Ain't gonna work, is it? Ain't gonna work, mate. Should have really thought about it. Haven't had any time to do anything that I've needed to. Just every time I go to it, something else come up. But fire's going. I've got spaghetti. See what I mean? See what I mean? How much is that? When I get more time tomorrow, I'm going to come up with something that will help me do this job. Wasting water. I don't like wasting water. There we go. So for dinner, we've got bolognese, garlic bread that I'll wrap in tin foil, this lovely pasta. So looking forward to cooking that up. Thank you, Kerry. She gave me that. She cooked that about a month ago. It's been frozen. It's going to be nice. Double hazy. Really looking forward to this all day. Cheers. Yeah. I've got to clean up now. Morning on camp. I slept really well last night, to be honest. A lot of deer, I could hear them. I don't know what they were doing. Brought out my bearded adventurer mug that Carrie got me for Christmas. I love it. The handle fell off yesterday before I came, and yeah, a bit gutted. It's been a lovely morning. There was hundreds of crows above me a little while ago. It was mad. How's everyone else doing? I probably won't be filming a lot while I'm here. I probably will, but I probably won't. I haven't decided. This place is home. And the last 2-3 years I haven't been camping with the family. But last night there was well, when we were kids, or even when we were adults, we've always had these like situations where we've been up to the fire late at night and something happens, spooky wise. And last night I remembered all that, and it kind of like got in my mind. So I messaged my cousin Ben, who's living in Canada. I swear I could see a light going up and down that field. He went, you gotta look out for Mad Miller. So Mad Miller, that will probably come up loads of times, and into the field, the kestrel field, with my really bright torch I just brought. And I shined the torch right down there, and you can see their eyes running around. I hope they were deer. Still want to know what that light was though. All the sheep in there, I can hear them this morning. Bah. Alright mate, you just hanging out? Yeah, same mate. That's what I like to hear. That's a different egg. I did drop it. See how this goes. That's good. So this is Mad Miller's pond. When we were kids, the adults would tell us a story, a scary one about Mad Miller and him drowning in this, hearing about this, just a hand crawling through the woods, searching for its next prey. But this here used to have a massive slab on top of it. Another story that we just came up with, that in there was going to be dead bodies and stuff like that, how they come out at night, until they got rid of the slab, and it's kind of ruined the whole thing now. As you can see, it's all down there, sticks, bulks, leaves, nothing interesting whatsoever. No dead bodies, unfortunately. You hear me going on about Ben, it's he's my cousin. Always come here together, so we used to stay in a tent, do what cousins did, you know, get on each other's nerves, get in a bunch of fights, but we always had a good time. And yeah, definitely miss him. I know he's over in Canada right now with his wife Mel and his son Sawyer. Watch it fall onto the camera. And it would have. Yeah, so I was out processing some beech wood and a bit of ash, and I needed a drink. I had some orange juice in the kitchen back in the hall, and I see, I think it's Paula, they have on a Wednesday, like all the old people local go here, about, I don't know, 30, 40 of them, probably more, in their 70s, 80s. They all have a meal, and they invited me up for a feast in the hall. So wood processing stopped. Now I'm going to quickly go wash up because I look a mess. You know, don't want to look like a yeti, do I? So I thought I'd freshen up a little since I'm going for a feast in the hall. Whitwell Hall, yeah. You know, I did plan to have some rice, and well, I did say no at first, and they're like, come on, so go on then. So we got sausages apparently with Yorkshire pudding. Happy days. I can't even remember what time they said to be there, to be honest. Hard grind after this because I need to get the wood sorted. Should have said no.
$2,000 later.
So I've just been and had the little feast in the hall. I absolutely feel like a king. I've come here to be a woodland yeti, and I'm a woodland king. Loved it. I've got to crack on and get this wood sorted. You know, when you're wood processing, you forget that you're really thirsty sometimes, and I've got really thirsty, so make sure you drink plenty of fluids and water. Oh, that's not water. That's good. Still got to chop it all down and probably get some more. It's going to last me about 2 hours. I'm really getting lazy today. I think it was after the feast in the hall, so I keep saying like that. I feel like a king. Wood. I would have recorded a lot more. I mean, I would have recorded what was happening in the hall earlier, but it's just there was old people there. I didn't want them to feel a bit funny, or myself, to be honest, staring at a camera talking to it. You know, I always make a mistake somewhere along the line. I tried to pick this up earlier, that came out, spilled everywhere. I'm terrible, absolutely terrible. So we're gonna have a bacon cheeseburger tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. I was gonna have a stir fry, but Kerry told me that that burger needs to be in today. Yes, mate, this is the beast. That is so good. Night 2. Got rain coming in the night, in the morning. Had to cover up some of the wood for the morning because there's nothing worse than waking up and not having a coffee. So I'm having my coffee. I'm gonna try this, the layer cake brewdog 7.0. Cheers. Oh. Whoa. Don't know how to feel about that. It's like it shouldn't taste that way. It's really nice. Had to put the lantern out because for some reason it's leaking from somewhere, but I wasn't too sure where. Look how it went black around here, and I thought, well, it should be like that. I see it was leaking down, so I had to put that one out. God, come across a baby deer. Don't want to get too close.